This week I had to replace a winder in one of my awning windows. Replacing this itself is really easy to do. All you need is a screwdriver. It's all the other little bits and pieces that go with doing the job that take up the time. I did make a few mistakes along the way. I'll show you what they are so that you don't make the same mistakes. And before you go any further, you need to remember that you will have to remove the security screens to do this job. I wondered if I could clean the old one, pull it out, give it a clean up, scrape the rust off, lubricate it, put it back in. But I was told, yeah, you could, but it would be a lot of hard work and it probably wouldn't last very long. So I sucked it up, stopped being such a tight ass, and I bought a new one. All right, let's go. From what I read, you start by winding it all the way open. I don't know why, but that's what all the information said to do. So wind it all the way out. Get your screwdriver or your drill. I'm going to go the drill option because I'm tired and it's been a long day. Undo these two screws here. Oh, look how easy that came out. The screws are very long. Alright, one on this end as well. Oh, and then just, oh, that's it. Look. Oops. This is what it looks like. Oh. The next thing we do is undo those two screws in there. Oh, yuck. One's a bit dodgy, I can't get to it. Maybe I'll have to go. Oh, I've just realized I can't put those screws in with the screen still in place. I'm going to have to remove the screen. Ah! I'm going to give that a clean before I go any further. Now that we can access everything we need, you take the two smaller screws and screw them into these holes in the window. As with a lot of things, you didn't get a lot of information with the winder, so I'll clear up a couple of problems that you might have. When you buy the new winder, it'll come with 4 screws, 2 long silver ones and 2 very long black ones. I tried to put the silver ones into the window frame and that just wasn't going to happen. They were just far too long. I ended up using much shorter screws that I had laying around. So if you're replacing the winder and the 2 screws that are in the actual window part are still in good condition, keep them. Mine fell outside down into the garden and I couldn't get them, so I had to find others, but keep them because you're going to need them. As for the 4 screws that are supplied with the new winder, 2 of them are designed to go into timber, a timber window frame, and 2 of them are designed to go into the aluminium window frame like I've got here. I didn't realize that until after I tried to do it, and I just kind of made it up as I went. So keep that in mind when you're getting all your screws and getting all your bits and pieces ready. Grab your new window windy thing. They're the 2 hooks on the back that hook over the screws we just put in the window. Look how shiny that new chain is compared to the old one we took out. Give it a jiggle, make sure it's locked in, that it's not going to come off. And just watch what you're doing because the new chain is all greasy. Get your longer screws, push that all the way into the frame and line up the holes in the new winder with the holes already in the frame. that's that job done. The good news is changing the winder itself is really easy. The bad news is it's all the other crap that you've got to wade through to do it that takes the time. In my case, I've had to deal with the Venetian blinds, and you will have to remove the security screens. You can't do it with the screens in, but it's not hard. All you need is a screwdriver, and then you've got to clean up the mess afterwards. Have fun with that. That's how you do it. It's easy to do. Put it off for as long as you can. And I'll see you next time. I'm going to go and do some cleaning. Bye.